everyone, myself Dilip Udhani, and today I will teach you this topic, that is definition and creation of dictionary, accessing, updating and deleting elements of dictionary, and finally dictionary comprehension. So let's start. First of all, we will see definition of dictionary. So what is dictionary? If we want to represent a group of objects as key value pairs, then we should go for dictionary. Now, what is key value pair? I will just make you understand. For example, roll number dash dash name. So roll number is key and name is value assigned to key roll number. If I will say roll number equals to 1, and in roll number equals to 1 I will say assign a name as Amit. So 1 is key and Amit is a value assigned to key number 1. Similarly, we have another key value pair, that is phone number address. This is how we can define key value pairs. Duplicate keys are not allowed, but values can be duplicated. Heterogeneous objects are allowed for both key and values. It means we can assign numbers as well as strings in key and values. Insertion order is not preserved. See, in case of list, insertion order is preserved. If you will first write down, say, element Amit and then after Sumit, so if you will run the output, you will be having first Amit and then after Sumit. This is called an insertion order. So insertion order is preserved in case of list, where insertion order is not preserved in case of dictionary. Dictionaries are mutable. It means we can change the content of dictionaries. Indexing and slicing concepts are not applicable in dictionary. Now we will see how to create a dictionary, that is creation of dictionary. We can create empty dictionary in the following way. For that purpose, what we have to do, we have to just write down the name of the dictionary, say D, that is equals to, in curly brackets, we are not supposed to write down anything. In this way, we can create an empty dictionary, or we can write down in this way also, that is D equals to dict, then after these parentheses. We can add entries as follow. For example, D equals to, say, this is an empty dictionary. Now in this empty dictionary, we are assigning the key value pairs. D of 10 equals to lucky. So in key 10, we will be having value lucky. Similarly, D of 20, that is equals to Arman. So in key 20, we will be having value Arman. Similarly, D of 30 equals to Darya. So in key 30, we will be having value Darya. If we will print D, so what will be the output? See, this is the output. In key number 10, we have value lucky. In key number 20, we have value Arman. In key number 30, we have value Darya. If we know data in advance, then we can create dictionary as follows. D equals to, in key number 10, we have assigned the value lucky. For key 20, we have Arman. For key 30, we have Darya. In this way, if you know the value or the data in advance, then we can create the dictionary in this way by assigning key value, and key value. Now I will show you this output in PyCharm. See, I have written the same program over here. Now I will just run this program. Click on the run button. You can see the output. In key 10 we have lucky, in key 20 we have Arman, and finally in key 30 we have Darya. Now we will see this topic, that is accessing elements of dictionary. We can access data by using keys. How? I will just make you understand with the help of example. Here we have created one dictionary with name D. So in key 10 we have Lucky, in key 20 we have Arman, and finally in key 30 we have Daria. So print of D of 10, it will access the value present at key number 10. So that is what? That is Lucky in this case. With the help of this statement, we can access the value present at key 20, and that is Arman in this case. Print of D40. With the help of this statement, we can access the value present at key 40. But here you can see that in dictionary D, we don't have key number 40. So it will give us an error. So what will be the output in this case? For print of D of 10, it will give us Lucky. For print of D of 20, it will give us Arman. And finally, for print of D of 40, it will give us key error 40, as key number 40 is not present in dictionary D. Now I will show you the output of this same program in PyCharm. See, I have written the same program over here. I will just run this program. Click on this run button. You can see the output. For print of D of 10, we have Lucky. For print of D of 20, we have Arman. And finally, for print of D of 40, we have key error 40, as key number 40 is not present in dictionary D. If the specified key is not available, then we will get key error, as already discussed with you. We can prevent this by checking whether key is already available or not by using in operator. For example, we have created dictionary named with D, that is this one. Now we will check the presence of key 40 in the dictionary D by writing if statement if 40 in D. If 40 number key is available in this dictionary, then it will print D of 40, otherwise it will do nothing. Now we will see next topic, that is updating elements of dictionary. D of key equals to value. If the key is not available, then a new entry will be added to the dictionary with the specified key value pair. If the key is not available, then the value will be assigned to key. If the key is already available, then old value will be replaced with new value. If say this key is already available in the dictionary, so what will happen in that case? A new value will be assigned to this key. Now we will see example. See, we have created one dictionary named with D, that is this one. Print of D, it will give us the dictionary, that is this one. Now D of 40 equals to Sumit. So what it will do? It will just assign the value Sumit to key number 40. Here you can see that the key number 40 is not available in dictionary D. So we will be having another key value pair, that is 40 colon Sumit in the dictionary D. If we just write down print D, then along with these three entries we will be having one another entry, that is 40 colon Sumit. Now we are assigning Sunny to key number 10, but at key number 10 already we have Lucky. So Lucky will be replaced by Sunny. Now if we will print D, then what will be the output? So in that case, the value Lucky, which is assigned to key number 10, will be replaced with Sunny. Now what will be the output? For first print D statement, we have this one key value pair, that is for 10 we have Lucky, for 20 we have Arman, and for 30 we have Dhairya. And if we will just add a one key, that is 40, and in that if we are assigning the value Sumit, so we will be having this one output. So one entry, this one will be added to this dictionary. After having D of 10 equals to Sunny, so what will be the output? The value Lucky, which is assigned to key number 10, will be replaced by Sunny. So we will be having this output. Now I will show you the output of this program in PyCharm. See, I have written the same program over here. I will just run this program. Click on this run button. Now you can see the same output as already discussed with you. For this one print D statement, we have this one dictionary. Then after, by assigning D of 40 equals to Sumit, we have this one as output. This key value pair will be added to this dictionary. And finally, after D of 10 equals to Sunny, we will be having this output. So Lucky will be replaced by Sunny in the key number 10. Now we will see this topic, that is deleting elements of dictionary. How we can delete the elements of dictionary? So we have different methods. First one is del D of key. So what del D of key will do? It deletes entry associated with the specified key. If the key is not available, then we will get key error. For example, here is the dictionary named with D. For key 10 we have Lucky, for key 20 we have Arman, and for key 30 we have Dhairya. Print of D will give us this dictionary. If we will just write down del of D of 10, so Lucky will be removed from this dictionary. So this key value pair, that is 10 colon Lucky, will be removed from dictionary D. And then after, if you will just print D, so we will be having this output only. We will be having these two key value pairs in the dictionary D, that is 20 Arman and 30 Dhairya. If you just write down del of D of 40, now you can see that the 40 number key is not there in dictionary D, so we will be having key error. See, this is the output. For key 10 we have Lucky, for key 20 we have Arman, for key 30 we have Dhairya. And if we will just remove this key value pair, then after we have this one as output. And if you just remove D of 40, so as 40 key is not available in the dictionary D, so we will be having error, that is key error 40. Now I will show you the output of this program in PyCharm. See, I have written this same program. Now I will just run this program. Click on this run button. Now you can see the output over here. For this print D statement, we have this one as output, this dictionary. Then after applying del of D of 10, so this key value pair, that is 10 column Lucky, will be removed from this dictionary. We will be having these two key value pairs as output, that is for 20 we have Arman, for 30 we have Dhairya. Now del of D40, as key number 40 is absent, so it will give us an error, that is key error 40. Now we will see second method, that is D dot clear. So what this function will do, to remove all entries from the dictionary. For example, we have created one dictionary named with D, that is this one. Print D will give us this dictionary. D dot clear will clear all the key value pairs from the dictionary D, and then after, if we just write down print D, it will give us an empty dictionary. So what is output? For this print D statement, we will be having this one dictionary, that is this one, and after D dot clear, if we just write down print D, we will be having output as empty. Now I will show you the output of this program in PyCharm. See, I have written the same program over here. I will just run this program. Click on this run button. Now you can see the same output as discussed with you. Now we will see third method, that is del of D. So what this del of D will do, to delete total dictionary. So now we cannot access D. How? I will just make you understand with the help of example. We have same dictionary D, that is this one. Print D will give us this one as output. If we just apply del D and then after we'll just print D, then it will give us just name error. So what is the output for this print D statement? We will be having this one dictionary. You can see over here also. And after applying del of D, if you just write down print of D, then we will be having name error, that is name D is not defined. Now I will show you the output of this program in PyCharm. See, I have written the same program over here. I will just run this program. Click on this run button. You can see the output over here. For this print D statement, we will be having the dictionary, that is D. But after applying del of D, if we will just write down print of D, then it will give us an error, that is name error, name D is not defined. See, now we will see this topic, that is dictionary comprehension. It is very easy and compact way of creating objects from any iterable objects like list, tuple, dictionary, range, etc. based on some condition. So what is the syntax for dictionary comprehension? That is list equals to, here you can give any name to dictionary. Here I have given the name as list, that is equals to, in curly brackets you have to write down expression for item in list and then after if condition. For example, squares equals to, in curly brackets we have x colon x star x for x in range 1, 6. So what this range of 1, 6 will give us? It will give us the values of x from 1 to 6 minus 1, that is from 1 to 5. So the possible values of x in this case will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So for the keys 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we will be having values as 1 square, 2 square, 3 square, 4 square and finally 5 square. So print square will give us the square of the values from 1 to 5. Now doubles equals to x colon 2 multiplied by x for x in the range 1, 6. Again range of 1, 6 will give us the values of x from 1 to 5. So the key will be from 1 to 5. For each and every value of x present in the range from 1 to 5, it will give us its double value. So print doubles will produce the double values of x which is in the range from 1 to 5. So this is the output. For key 1 we have 1 square, for key 2 we have 2 square, for key 3 we have 3 square, that is 9, for key 4 we have 4 square, that is 16, for key 5 we have 5 square, that is 25. Similarly, in case of doubles we have for key 1 its double is 2, for key 2 its double is 4, for key 3 its double is 6, similarly for key 4 its double is 8 and finally for key 5 its double is 10. Now I will show you the output of this program in PyCharm. See, I have written same program over here. I will just run this program. Just click on this run button. Now you can see the same output as discussed with you. So in today's lecture we have seen the definition of dictionary, how to access the elements of dictionary, how to update and delete the elements of dictionary, and finally we have seen dictionary comprehension and we have seen various examples based on these topics. Thank you for watching this video.